Now my name is Devin, and you got something in common with 7-Eleven, Samantha. And she would have said what? That with a man like me, you're open 24/7. I know two things for sure, and one thing's for sure. I know a hoe I won't chase, and a hoe I can replace, and it sound like that one. Now, brother, let me drop something else on you. Ain't no such thing as a horse in the stable that don't bring nothing to the table.
How do you keep yourself from losing the women? Now, you did
Hold on, play.
Oh, I'm listening.
Look at a man like me and ask me, can I lose anything? Especially no goddamn woman. I don't lose. A hoe that choose a fool is the hoe that choose to lose. You understand? And I'ma always be cool. Cause I'm good with her, I'm good without her, and I don't worry about her. You understand?
I mean, she low-key my friend and everything like that.
Whoa.
I'm not even.
Now listen, brother. Your choice in vocabulary offends me.
Right.
Because as a player, I don't have friends. Not friends that could bend. That's a loose end. Brother, there's one thing about the mind. It's always gonna find a way to ruin your vibe. So we don't need vibes to make action. We are definition. We don't do it for recognition. We do it for repetition because we can be in a better position. It's that clear.
Yeah, but look though.
But ain't no but. Brother, only but I like is from a woman. I don't like the but coming from you. Why am I hearing but? Because if you don't know who you are, then who someone thinks you are will always be enough. Does that make sense, brother? But whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're nothing to a player. What's going on, my G? What's on your mind? Play your content.
Alright, what's up, bro? So, boom. So, basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude where, like, I be telling people, I'm 18. So, like, boom. Basically.
Now, let me cut you off there. What's your age got to do with the page that you're on? You understand?
I feel you. Yeah. You know,
so let's get to the real problem. We ain't care about the age. We only worry about the page.
I bet. So boom. Basically, I'm kind of messed up, bro. Like, I think I have, like, I don't know. I got issues, bro. Like, basically, I would see one girl, right? I mess with her. I'm cool. 2 days later, I get bored, and then I move on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like we not like relationship. You know what I'm saying? We just
hold on now. Is you fucking or is you just clucking?
Bro.
Oh, you think this is a game?
No. Nah, this ain't no game, bro.
Or is you just clucking? You buck, making noise.
I ain't gonna lie. We clucking, bro. We clucking, bro.
Hold on, play.
Yeah.
In what world are you getting bored in 2 days and you ain't even fucking? What do y'all cluck? What's the cluck about? That you ain't even trying to fuck?
It's crazy because I don't know. Like, you just be kicking. You know what I'm saying? You just be kicking it with somebody. I think that gives me more. You know what I'm saying? I'm more bored because I'm not fucking.
Say that one more time. That ain't even make sense.
I said.
So you don't like? Hold on, please take it to back. You don't like? You don't like challenges?
Ooh, I mean, when you put it like that, like, cause I'm type of nigga, I just kick with somebody cause I'm bored. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on, play.
Yeah.
Let me get you some real G as a pig.
Yeah.
As a man, you bored ain't we don't use that word. We ain't bored. We're strategically free. That's P. You understand? Cause if you're bored, that means you ain't got nothing to do. And it's two things that a player always got, and it's something to do, and it's a hoe that's gonna screw. Do you understand? Do you feel me?
Hold on. Hey, play that back.
No. Do you hear me or are you listening?
Nah, I feel you.
Catch this game, young man.
Sir.
It's two things a
sir.
player always got. And it's something to do, and it's a hoe that's gonna screw. Now write that down, I don't give a fuck what you got to do for it. But you need to listen.
Yes, sir. Say shit.
You understand?
Say shit. Yes, sir.
Now you go ask yourself, why are you bored? And why you ain't doing more? You understand?
Yeah, bro. Yes, sir.
That's it. Alright now.
Thank you, bro.
We're gonna get the next play in here, man. Do your thing, man.
All right, man. All right, bro.
So pretty much, I've been like, I used to not really talk to girls, but like, I've been going like consistently approaching girls. You know, I've been trying to flirt, improve my game or whatever. And I used to not
approaching or giving opportunities.
Giving
Giving them an opportunity to talk to a man like me and let them see what comes with a P. You understand?
Of course.
Right. Might need some more coaching, brother. Your mind need a paradigm shift. Do you catch my drift?
Sure.
All right, continue.
So I used to not get numbers, but recently I've been able to get a lot of numbers consistently. But like the thing is, I'm unable to get responses. So the question is, I think maybe it's the green messages, you know, on Samsung.
No. You know what you do when you assume that it's your Android? You assume that every dude with an Android has a void. And I can assure you, brother, they do not. They out here destroying, slaying in a play of Himalayas. You understand? They out here slaying these side quests. Don't think a droid is something to avoid. So let me show you, man. Let's make this point. Let's look at the last message that you didn't get a reply from, that you sent to a woman who you got her number from, and I'm gonna connect the dots for you. I got you. Pat.
So actually, this one, the last one, was a former coworker of mine, and at the time, I had a girlfriend, so I didn't really try to make any moves. But like a couple of months after, recently, I messaged her on Instagram, and then I was like, I want to spend some time with you.
Understand. Did I ask you for context, or did I say what's the last thing that happened?
Context.
2 ears, 1 mouth. Use it or lose it. What's the last thing that was said, brother? Let's get right to it. I don't need the context. We'll get right to the results.
Okay, so pretty much all I said was like, let's spend some time together. She got my number, and then we were supposed to hang out this weekend, and then she blocked me.
Now, brother, did I ask you what happened, or did I ask you what you said in the message before we even talked about getting blocked? You keep telling a story. What was said, brother? What was said? Talk to me, clear conscious.
I said that's what I said exactly. So
you
I
said,
pretty much,
let's spend some time.
Yeah, so that was in the Instagram, and then she got my number.
She gave you her number.
She got my number, and then she messaged me on the Android.
After
and then we talked.
Right, listen. After you said, let's spend some time together, right?
Yeah.
Now, brother, you told her what you wanted. Y'all connected and had a way to connect. All that was left. Now, if your text message did not say, see you Saturday at 8 p.m., what did you say? And I'm gonna ask you a question. What was worth saying?
So I exactly said, I gave the date, I gave the time, and she had her brother had a birthday, so
she
we
couldn't
go
go.
on that day.
And then what did you say? So she gave you the information. She didn't just ignore you. She gave you the information.
Yeah.
Did she tell you, I might be available on these days?
She sent me her work schedule.
Brother, do you understand what this is showing you? Listen, brother, how do you go from a woman that's putting in all this effort and this time, giving up this information, and you ain't creating no precipitation below the belt? Now, let me tell you, what did you say after you got her work schedule, brother?
I saw which day she's free. I saw which day I'm free. And I was like, listen, this day, this time. And then,
Correct me if I'm wrong. You blame the Android, but all of this communication is taking place on the Droid, right?
Yes, but the thing is, you said you're.
Alright. So she saw it was green from the first message, right? Did it become more green or less green from the last message?
Yes.
Or was it the same green?
Or green.
Her screen didn't change. Now let's continue. You told her new date, new time. She gave you the schedule, which was honorable. Now what happened next in this text?
So this time she was actually working at that day again. And
how do she send you a work schedule and you schedule another day with it to work? So we're not using the ears of the mouth, or we're using at least the eyes. What happened,
listen,
brother? What happened? Clear your conscience.
The schedule only showed up to Wednesday, but the day that I thought it's free, so I said Thursday. But then the schedule didn't show up to Thursday.
Brother. She sent you a schedule that showed Wednesday. You say Thursday. Did she say it in Mandarin? Did she say it in Fukanese? Did she say it in Patois? Or did you just not read what she said? Brother,
It was just a skit.
if I ask you, give me another. brother. Oh, this is about to be funny. I broke character. Brother, if I ask you for a number 1 to 10 and you tell me G, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let me say that in a play away, because this shit ain't funny, bro. If she says, pick a number 1 through 10, and you say pineapple, who was wrong?
I was wrong.
Now, brother, tell me how she sends you a work schedule that goes up to Wednesday and you say Thursday. Please tell me how that makes sense.
Because she was working Tuesday, as I said before, it was her brother's birthday, and Monday she was working, so I thought she's not working on Thursday, but the schedule didn't show Thursday, so I thought she's free.
Brother. I understand your rationality thinking, right? But what you did was you made an assumption. Trying to have some consumption. You're doing too much clucking and not enough fucking. Now let me make something clear to you, brother. She said pick a number to 1 through 10. You are a 12. So what do you need to do? Let her know her scale can't tell, so it's gonna fail. So what you should have did is told her, these days don't work. What about a day after that? What can you send a week after the next schedule? Now, if you was inconsiderate and dishonorable, and she gave you 1 through 10, and you said G, that ain't P. Communicate so you can be free. You understand? Because what you did was inconsiderate. She went out her way to give you the schedule. So you could go to another level, get your XP and your side quest. Have her chest in the couch. Have her saying, ooh, ouch. And you decided to say an inconsiderate answer. Brother, what happened after that? Clear your conscience.
She is only off on Sundays, so what I said, I was like,
She told you that? She told you that?
Yes.
And you still said Thursday?
No, that was after. So she told me that day, after. So
I know.
Pretty much. I was actually on vacation this last weekend, so I couldn't hang out with her on previous Sunday. So I tried to schedule it on next Sunday upcoming. So I did that, and then after that, it was just blocked.
Now, you know why I agree with her? Because she ain't wasting no more time. And what you could have did is say, you know what, baby? What time you get off? You got the work schedule, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me something. What job works 24 hours? No job. Except a player. Brother, that schedule say 9 to 5. I'ma see you at 6. You understand? Now continue so we can see what's on the menu. She blocked you. Nothing you can do about it. Let her be free so she can miss.
I'm not tripping about it.
Yeah, let her be free so she can miss a P. That's all. But I'm gonna need you to use your brain, eyes, ears and mouth, player. Cause you only use the one and you're using your little head.
Of course.
So you can bless her and not stress her. Cause you did too much clucking. You ain't doing enough fucking. You really want to fuck? Alright, baby. Alright, listen. I see you get off at 10. I see you at 11. I'll pick you up. What you think she was gonna say?
Of course.
Alright, now. Or should we play hangman to find out when the fuck y'all both gonna be free on the 32nd of February? Who got that kind of time, brother? Who?
True.
Alright, now. Dojo to the moon, brother.
Of course. Appreciate it.
Keep on slaying. Outcast, you got about 5 seconds, but don't rush, cause there's one thing play don't touch. There you go.
Nah.
There you go. We got one. There we go. Talk to me, player. Clear your conscience. What's going on?
Nah, what's good, Ty? First things first, I want to say I'm a long time, Dojo member or whatnot. So now, my question is, when you got women in your rotation, right, while you on your shit,
Always.
how do you keep yourself from losing the women? Now, you did
No,
pre.
hold on, play.
I'm listening.
Look at a man like me and ask me, can I lose anything? Especially no goddamn woman. Now rephrase your question, because I don't think you mean lose. I think you mean choose. Because a hoe that choose to lose me is on par with a fool. And I don't mess with fools, so she did me a favor.
Indeed.
You understand?
It's one thing
Now
my uncle
rephrase your
always
question.
told
Go
me.
ahead, player. What your uncle say?
My uncle always told me 2 things I never seen: a turtle with speed and a bitch that I need. And that's a fact.
Your uncle was P. He was player. He was on
Indeed.
demon time. He had a high power level. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go.
But shit, you pretty much answered my question then. That's not really a question.
You know what I'm saying? Hear why your question was phrased wrong. You understand? Let me really give you knowledge. I don't lose. A hoe that choose a fool is the hoe that choose to lose. You understand? And I'ma always be cool. Cause I'm good with her, I'm good without her, and I don't worry about her. You understand? And that's
Indeed.
P. And that's P. Now go in, enjoy your day, Flair. As a player.
Appreciate it.
Alright now. Get the next call and I'm enjoying the vibes in this motherfucker. Alright now, who next? Suave Dolo, see if you Suavemente, brother. Suave, what's going on, players? The vibe, Suavemente, what's going on?
I'm doing good. You can hear me?
Brother, you sound like you Kermit the Frog on steroids. I need you to speak again. Say that one more time for me, play.
Yo, can you hear me?
And that's smooth. Clear your conscience.
Cool.
Clear your conscience, brother. What's going on?
Alright, so look, I have this girl, right? I mean, she ain't my girl or anything like that. She has like a dude of her own, but like sometimes I'll be coming to the crib.
One of the horses in the stable that brought something to the table. Tell me about it. What's going on?
So like her mom, right? Like I live for older women, like you. You know what I'm saying? I live for older women because they really have the mind of their own. So like,
That's right.
she be really just dropping like hints and like all types of shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about
brother, you gotta now riddle me this. What's a hint?
Bro, like, she be touching me and shit like that. Like, she be rubbing my shoulders and shit while I'm doing her homework, her daughter's homework and shit like that. So, like, I don't really know. I don't know.
Are you a tutor?
You can say that, yeah. She's kind of low-key struggling and shit like that. I mean, yeah, so.
Play. Maybe it's the age, but we on a different page, player. Hold on. I understand. But you went from giving hints to tutoring the daughter. What's the scenario? Is it a hoe that you're fucking, or is it the hoe that you're clucking with? Did you tutor the daughter first, and then she tried to show you the worst, or are you showing your thirst? Which one is it?
And low key be both. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, shoot.
No. Elucidate that topic for me. Elaborate on that. Clear your conscience.
Alright, so look. I met her like 2 years ago. We wasn't really like serious.
Whoa, 2 years.
But I'm not even.
Whoa. 2 years. You're about to make me bring tears, brother. We don't look back. We ain't going that way. We don't look back. We ain't going that way.
Cool.
Now I'm gonna need you to look forward.
For sure.
Alright, now, brother.
Alright, so.
Now tell me something that means something.
Alright, so. To her. I mean, she low key my friend and everything like that.
Whoa.
I'm not even.
Now listen, brother. Your choice in vocabulary offends me. Because as a player, I don't have friends. Not friends that could bend. That's a loose end.
But her mom can bend that shit.
So that's not a friend. That's a hoe that's gonna bend. And then she might even lend. You understand?
Yeah, you're right.
Keep it playing. Now, yeah, the storytelling is about to make me fall asleep. What do you want with her? Talk to me about this woman. What do you want? We're wasting time.
I want her mom, but like.
What? So why did the daughter matter? How old are you, play?
I'm 17 years old.
How old is the daughter?
She's 17 years old too.
How old is the mother?
I don't know, probably around like 30 something. She's single too.
And the mother be rubbing your shoulders, greasing you up, trying to put a lease on the player.
I guess so.
I know. Hold on. The story getting nice. I hope it tastes good like some rice. Now tell me, what's these hints? You look like a victim.
Like, I mean, I could be a victim, but know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you like literally when I was tutoring her daughter not 2 days ago, she literally like came over me just rubbing my shoulders and shit like that. Like, do you want something to eat? I remember she was wearing like this robe and everything like that. I was like, okay. And then while her daughter was gone, she came back. And then she just started like talking to me on like some smooth shit about like her life and everything like that. How like, you know, I'm single and like, you know, I live in this big house and like there's no one around me and everything like that. And I'm like, damn, ain't you telling me this? And I'm 17 years old. Like, I got, you know, a life of my own. Like, I got shit to do. But like, if you telling everybody,
what did you do, player? What did you do with this information, player? Because she was looking for some soothing and getting into some grooving. Do you understand?
Yeah, you're right.
But you wasn't moving.
I don't really even want to move. You feel me? I don't really want my jokes.
You gotta move so you can groove.
You right.
Gotta dance so you get in the pants. It's all a part of the game. You understand? That was it.
Right.
She gave you a need. You ain't get it with speed. And she was in the lead. Cause she's a different breed, but you ain't follow up. I'm gonna tell you something, player. That's what you do. You go in there, daughter not around, don't do it in front of her because that's a clown. You wanna put your foot down and boogie. You wanna let her know straight up what you want, what you about, and what you've been thinking when you see them curves in them hips. Cause we ain't gotta watch the trailer, we can just go ahead and skip. Fucking bounce and then we can dip. You understand, player?
You're right.
Proper introduction leads to proper production from a hoe that can function. Peace.
Alright, pimp.
Alright, sure. Alright, TyKwonDoe, P in the building, man. I'm gonna holler at you, chick. Devin the court. Let's into it. We ain't gotta make it short. Take your time, player.
Hey, bro, do you hear me, bro?
What's going on, player? Clear your conscience.
What's good, G?
Talk to the dojo today, man. We in the dojo, baby. Know what's going on.
Bro, I'm in Vegas, right, bro? I be going to these parties and shit, right?
You in what?
I'm in Vegas, right? They be having parties.
Vegas, nigga. That's whole central.
Young God, bro. You already know. They be going crazy.
Buddy, you can catch a hoe like you can catch a cold. You understand?
Yeah, bro. Oh, God. No, I be up there, but when I go to them parties with my homies, bro, I be smoking, right? Smoking.
Now tell me what's going on so we can get to the mowing. Tell me what's going on so you can start making a moan.
I got you, gang. The weed make it tough for me to talk to shorties that be fucking with me. So I'm thinking, should I not smoke when I'm at these parties?
The weed?
For me to get... Yeah, bro, I be smoking. We be smoking and be fucking up my game on God, bro. I be scared. I be paranoid type shit.
Let me tell you something. If my game is in my living room, and if my game is high up in a plane, is it not a game?
Yeah, it is.
The game don't change, it's just you in a different range. You understand?
Right. Okay.
So it would leads me to question. How can you lose something you never had?
Shit, you right. I doubt myself. That's the thing, bro. I overthink the shit hella hard.
Let me tell you something. 2 things a player never do. We don't doubt and we don't pout. You sound weak, brother. I'm gonna need to pick your backbone off the ground, and I'm gonna need you to say something with some power. Now you get high and then you lose your fly, which doesn't sound right for a P, because P's don't do that. Let me tell you something. Let's get into an example so we can get a sample of something that went wrong.
All right. So we was at this party, right? My homie, he said he done already clapped her shit, right? The shorty is light skinned shorty.
Whoa. You're fumbling a hand me down? Brother, that's enough to make me brother. You fumbling a hand me down, that's enough to make me frown. Now you look like a clown.
Shit.
How do you fumble a hand me down or pass off?
Nigga, I was high, bro. She looked.
Listen. Stop blaming the weed and blame the man in the mirror.
Facts.
Cause when she came in through that pussy at you, you must have been in terror. Now talk to me, player. Clear your conscience.
Facts.
Confess to the congregation.
Yeah, I gotta have confidence in myself, bro. I went up to her, and my homie was she was trying to say, hey, ask her what she on for real, cause she easy type shit. He knows she get around type shit. She look easy.
Now, brother. Now listen, you want to be a proper ninja under TyKwonDoe.
Yeah.
Are we asking questions or are we teaching lessons?
Teaching lessons.
So should you have asked her a question, or should you have showed her something she ain't never seen before?
Showed her something she ain't never seen for real.
Now riddle me this, right? You're answering right, so that means your game is a little bit tight.
Right.
How can you show her something she ain't never seen before if you're listening to another P on what to do?
You right. You gotta come from me.
How can you get confident if you're dependent on another man?
Fact.
Now see, I'm gonna give you G, but I don't tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you why it makes sense to do it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, now tell me what you went over there and did. How that shit play out, player?
I went up to her, and man, I was at first. I went up to her, and then I got her name type shit, and I was chill at first, but I was kind of stumbling. I was kind of nervous because I'm blaming the weed because I know when I'm not.
I understand something that's obvious to me. I'm gonna show you why I'm right.
What's up?
Now you went over there and said you got a name, which tells me this. You asked her a question, which tells me this. You didn't teach her a lesson, which tells me this. You lied to yourself because you already knew her name before you approached her, didn't you?
Yeah, shit.
You already knew her name. So you already lied, which took away your fly, and you're not that guy. Now let me tell you something. What's more of an impact on a hoe that's ready for some game? A question or an introduction?
Introduction.
Yeah, you should have told her. Now how you doing? To Samantha. Whatever your name is. You got Devin in the court. I'm assuming your name is Devin.
Yeah, straight up.
Now my name is Devin, and you got something in common with 7-Eleven, Samantha. And she would have said what? That with a man like me, you're open 24/7. Now, brother, let me tell you, what did you say to her when you asked her name and played stupid? trying to be Cupid. And stop laughing. You're gonna make me mad.
I asked her name, and then I was like, so what you want? But my homies was right behind me, watching, and then they said I pressed on too strong. I was like, what you on for real?
Brother, did I ask you what your homie said, or did I ask you what happened?
What happened? Straight up.
I know you got 2 ears.
Yeah.
They both work, right?
Yeah, they do. So I asked her
listen, use it or lose it.
Use it straight up.
I know. Use your ears. What happened? Yeah. What did you say? What did she say? And how did it play?
I asked her what she on, and she said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "What you on for real? Like I'm trying to see you."
Now listen. If she asks you what you mean, and you repeat the same thing, what did you explain?
Nothing, to be honest.
I know. Listen, you don't be listening. Brother, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and you ain't using neither, so it's going south. Let me tell you something, player. What you should have did, and what she would have been in the bed. She asked you what you mean. Excuse me, player. That's a perfect opportunity to drop something on foot, so she for the team. You already know. She passed it on your homie through the alley. That was a train like a trolley.
Right.
No, play, let me tell you something. What you all mean to a hoe that's looking for some leading? Nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Right. Now you need to learn to lead with speed and proper execution.
Yeah.
And you would have had her in there, head down, like a real player. Head down, ass up.
Straight up.
I know. Go ahead and get you some one-on-one coaching, so you can understand how to play the game.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Thank you, though.
All right, brother. Peace. Brother Flash. Ninja Flash, talk to me, brother.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. Maybe too loud. Maybe you need to.
Hey. Hold on. Turn me down. Turn me down.
No, brother.
Hold on.
Just soothe. Soothe so we can groove. There you go, brother.
Do you feel me? Can you
right now
feel the energy?
Doja to the moon.
All right, so like I got like a couple.
Brother. You look familiar too. Where do I know you from, brother? Where you from, brother?
I'm from Philadelphia.
I know you from somewhere, brother. I promise you I do.
You know what I'm saying? Bro.
Oh, you know what, brother? You know what, brother?
Hey.
You do the Duke impersonation, but that's you.
No, bro. Y'all niggas crazy.
Tight shit. All right, brother, clear your conscience, brother.
Clear my conscience, bro. I got a couple questions. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me, brother.
I respect the dojo.
Hold on, brother. Dojo to the moon, brother.
Dojo to the moon.
You already know, brother. Clear your conscience.
So, all right, bet. So I got a couple questions, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like, why do like females always want to be in relationships with me? You feel me? Like, it's like I don't like. Oh my God, you gotta be with me. Just if you want to be with me, you have to be in a relationship with me. Like, what's up with that? Like, you know what I'm saying, I just want to get some, you know what I'm saying, real quick, bro.
Got you, brother.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like,
brother, we gonna create some clarity so we can start creating some severity. You got me? Now, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna ask you a question. What really matters? Does it matter what she wants, or does it matter what we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Okay.
So that question never mattered.
Okay.
Cause guess what? She tell me. Let me tell you what. She tell me what she want, and I'm gonna tell her what we gonna do. And that's what's gonna matter, brother.
I never thought of it like that.
Brother, it ain't no thought. It's an answer. It's a solution for the proper resolution.
Hey, shit.
Gotcha, brother. That question, brother. Let's get right to it.
All right. Next question is, all right, so this is real deep, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I was younger, I was like a little surface dweller. You know what I'm saying? You know now.
Shout out my brother Steve the Dean, brother. You seen the podcast?
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Can't fuck that. Can't fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? I was a little surface dweller. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Clear your conscience, brother. Clear your conscience. What up?
Now I want to know if I was in the wrong or if the other significant other that I was dealing with was in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So like.
No, brother. I'll let you explain, brother. I'll let you explain.
What? Okay.
But right and wrong is a debate of morality, brother. What did you learn, brother, so you can start to earn, brother? Now, let's hear the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because let's get curious about it.
All right, so like, she wasn't my girl, but like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? We was like there with it.
One of those vague situations. No, make something clear to me. Riddle me this.
Okay. That's it.
Was the status undetermined because you didn't lay the law of the land, or because she wasn't? It just nobody said nothing.
It was like nobody said nothing, but like, and you gotta remember, I was a surface dweller. So
did
like,
she ask,
you know what I'm saying?
Brother? Did she ask, brother?
No, it wasn't no ask because she had a boyfriend. But
brother. So why we been? Brother.
Look. She had a boyfriend, right?
Whoa. Now, play. You got too much dip on your tip. She got a player. Now hold on. Let me make something. Riddle me this. She got a boyfriend. But you put her name and relationship in the same sentence. In what world we doing that in?
Bro, I was a surface dweller, bro.
So you wanted to put her in a relationship even though she had a boyfriend?
Yes.
All right.
But I was always like, it was just weird because it was like, I'm your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Woman, I'm sorry. I don't like the covers. You know what I'm
saying? Brother. But you knew she had a boyfriend. Yeah. And it wasn't the man in the mirror. Now tell me something.
All right, so look.
How did you know she had a boyfriend?
Okay, so like she didn't tell me. I kind of like figured it out on my own, but it was like it felt as if she never had a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? It was on that type of time like we was connecting. Like she didn't even have a fucking boyfriend.
Brother,
like this, you're my chick. You my chick.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that. Cause let me make a point here, brother. A difference that makes no difference is no difference. I'm gonna say it one more time. A difference that makes no difference is no difference. Now whether it made a difference whether or not you had the status, you were still getting everything that you need. So whether you had the title and it made no difference, it was no different, brother. So what's the problem?
All right, so like, okay.
Let me fix my camera for you, bro.
Okay. All right, so like,
clear your conscience.
A couple years later, so like, I was like on and off with her for like a couple years. So like, a couple years later,
brother, this story, brother. You're lucky, brother. Steve ain't on the call, brother.
Yeah, Steve.
You're safe now, brother.
Goddamn surface dweller. Like,
but let's get to it, brother.
But like, so like a couple years later, you know what I'm saying? I'm still talking to her. A couple niggas are already in line before me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice guys from this last. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm waiting my turn. So like, you feel what I'm saying? So now it's my turn.
Whoa, brother. I'm a nice guy. I'm sweet. I'm considerate. I have manners. I'm a nice guy. Yeah. But I ain't a sucker. Suckers from this lad, brother.
Yeah, I'm definitely a sucker. Yeah.
Right, that's fine, brother. Just honesty, brother. You learn, then you earn. And let me point this out to you right now, brother. Let me make this clear.
What's sir?
If she on your team, playing your sport, and it ain't by your rules, she can't win the game, brother. So what's her only option?
Me.
To lose.
Oh yeah, lose. Yeah.
To lose what, brother? What's the championship of the game, brother? Exactly. She on the team. Listen, she on the team playing your sport, ain't following your rules, and she can lose. She can't even compete in the chip, brother. She can't win. Now let me tell you something.
Things of that nature.
She on your team, playing your sport, but not abide by the rules. What is the NFL going to do with that player? Let's not make this about you, player. We understand. What do the NFL do with those players?
You get a refund, right?
Brother, they fine them.
I mean, they fine. Yeah, they fine them. Yeah.
You get fines, suspensions,
or you get kicked out the league. You get kicked out the league.
Thank you, brother. But listen, brother. There's an elevation for the violation. You understand? And what that says is, on your team and your sport and your game, your rules, and your elevation of a violation, which needs to consequences. What is the violation here in your situation? She got other dudes, right?
Yeah.
Now listen, that's not a problem to a P, but you didn't want her to have other dudes. Am I correct?
Yes.
It was a problem to you, right?
Yeah, big problem. Big problem.
So what do we do with problems? We solve them. Brother, right. I'm the answer, the solution, and the resolution, brother. So, brother, how would you have solved this problem?
I would have told. All right,
what did the NFL do? You would have fined
them.
Right.
Yeah.
So where's the fine? No. You know what? Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Before we even get to the fine,
that's how shit.
They gonna let you know what you did wrong. So you gonna get a penalty.
Yeah.
10 yards off sides, brother.
How you should.
What penalty did you give? Did you even review it? Did you even make the call, brother? So she can know what the penalty is. Now, brother, you did. Now let's play it. Yeah. Now what happened, brother?
Now, further down the line, she become my girl now. At this point, she's my girl now. You know what I'm saying?
After what?
So then.
After what?
After a couple of niggas.
You told her to cut the niggas off.
Well, yeah. Basically,
brother,
she already cut them off before I even got there.
I understand, brother. I understand. Now, is this before or after the problem?
This was after the problem.
Right, correct.
Okay.
When did the problem get solved?
The problem got solved when we got together.
How you know that?
Now,
brother, how do you know that?
The problem? Oh, I don't know.
Exactly, brother. Brother, how can you not do the same thing twice if I never said it was wrong the first time?
Oh shit.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah.
I say that to say, it should have been a bit. You should have made the call off sides, 10 yards back. And guess what? You're finna lose the ball. You're finna get fined, suspended, and terminated. Because that's the elevation for a violation on this team of registration. Now, brother, you never did the violation. You just got back with her and assumed she was going to change because y'all was in a relationship, because y'all had a title, right?
Yeah.
Correct, brother. Now, let me tell you something, brother.
Okay.
You said another man had the title already, correct?
Yes, he did. Yes, sir.
With that title, she kept you. Correct.
Correct.
Which lets you know what? You take this same title that you have, and she can keep her other niggas. Because that's what she does with that title. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
So when you say we got in a relationship with a title and you think she changed, what changed? You already saw she was acting the same way with another nigga with another title, the same title. Brother, 1 + 1 = 2. Nothing changed, brother. No penalties, no fines, no nothing, brother.
Man, you right about that.
Now, clear your conscience, brother, because we wasn't even done yet. But I just want to make these points, brother, for the chat and the congregation of the DOJO Nation.
I feel what you're saying. DOJO to the moon and back.
DOJO to the moon, brother.
All right, so look, you know what I'm saying? Now, you feel me? We get a little bit into the relationship. I'm a revenge type of guy. You feel me?
Bruh.
She already know.
Alright, so you got alright, brother. I'm gonna let you. I ain't even gonna cut you off because you already know where this gonna go. So I'm gonna let you explain it first. I ain't gonna cut you off.
I'm a revenge type of nigga, bro. I hold on to shit, especially when I feel like shit didn't get solved. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You need to feel what I felt. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you held that. You held that. Now, brother, I gotta ask you this. I ain't gonna cut you off and explain, brother. I ain't gonna cut you off and explain. But you gotta make something clear to me, brother. Why are you playing under the table?
I don't know,
brother.
Like,
let me tell you what I mean by under the table. You ain't addressing the problem in order for it to get fixed, and then you getting revenge behind her back, brother. We don't play the game under the table. We got elbows up, cards out, brother. No. But you don't reveal the cards. Don't get me mistaken. My point is, you went under the table for something you could have solved over the top, and you only create more turmoil, which creates boil, and we don't like no steam.
So like basically
on this team.
What I mean by revenge, like I didn't go with somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
My revenge was like on some type shit. Like we talked about it. You know what I'm saying? I talked about it with her. Like,
okay, you addressed it.
I talked about it. I addressed the shit to her.
Correct.
So she was like, "Oh my God, I can't change the past. That was in the past.
Brother,
what do you want me to do?"
Brother. She's
I'm
right.
like,
she's right. But how long you been here? How long you been in this call today? That you don't know these calls been going on.
Like a couple times. I was in there for.
No. I'm talking about today for an hour, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear me tell the one brother earlier that we don't look behind or backwards because we ain't going that way?
Yeah.
Now, brother, when you look backwards, which way were you trying to go, brother? Now let me tell you something. Let me see you get out the house, get in the car, and make it to Rite Aid backwards. Sit down backwards and everything. Steering wheel behind you, brother. You'll probably die. Brother, you're going backwards. Brother, we don't do that, brother. That's a recipe for a disaster. So, brother, let's not blame the woman, brother, because she's gone, and the problem can remain. Let's understand that we addressed the whole situation the wrong way. She should have never earned that. Excuse me, brother. I'm gonna use this word very dangerously. Earned that title, brother. If you gotta get in an NFL, can I walk on the field? No, brother. Brother, even if my father is Jerry Rice, can I get on the field?
I mean, a little bit, but nah.
Brother, they gonna let me run around. Brother, I ain't getting on the team.
Type shit.
The college, yeah, but not the the highest level. Which shows you what? You earn your spot no matter what. And what I mean by Jerry Rice's son is, I mean, she could be a bad bitch. She could be a rich bitch. She could be a old bitch. I don't give a fuck. The rules are the rules, because the game don't care about the players, brother. We want to win. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong, brother?
You right, bro. You right.
Priorities, brother. That's all, brother. I'd rather lose her before I lose myself.
About that.
Because why? Because I'm the what? And you're the what?
Shit.
The champion. The championship in the game, in the sport, on this team, brother. We can't lose the chip for a player. What needs to be done, brother. Now, let's continue, brother. Clear your conscience.
Okay, so like, you know what I'm saying? Couple
clear your conscience.
Couple weeks go by, you know what I'm saying? We get a little hotel, you know what I'm saying? It was just me and her and that bitch.
Brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hotel after an argument.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had a hotel.
And you told me in this argument, she deflected rather than corrected, because she said, "Well, I can't fix the past," rather than, "I'ma do what's right." You understand the difference? Because what she could have did was said, "Well, you know what? I can't fix the past, but what I can do." Fill in the blank. Did she do that?
Oh, she didn't.
Correct. And then you went ahead a couple weeks later and got a hotel. Now, brother, let me tell you something. The NFL also has what? Contract bonuses, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you need to do to get that bonus?
You gotta be good.
No. Win a game, surpass it. Win a game, get us to the playoffs. Correct, brother? Correct?
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. You watch NFL? Watch football?
Yeah, I watch. Yeah. Football.
Yeah, I do. I want to make sure, brother.
Yes,
That don't look like an Eagles jersey, brother.
Oh no, that's the Eagle jersey right there. Michael Vick.
All right, got you. Now.
Mike Vick.
He just got that dog in him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whoa,
Hold on, boy. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about Nick, but
brother. Let's get back on topic, brother. Let's get back on topic. Mike got that dog in him, man.
He ain't got no damn dog.
You know what I mean?
You got cats. You ain't got no fucking dog.
He ain't got the dogs no more. But he got that dog in him, brother.
Ain't no fucking dog, nigga.
Yeah, right. brother. Listen. Let's get to the point though.
Sir.
In order for you to get a contract bonus, which means extra rewards, it could be time, money, in your NFL, your sport, your game, right? Your contract bonus. This bonus was the hotel. In the NFL, you get a bonus. You pass a certain yards. You win the game. You get us to the playoffs. We win the chip. You get this bonus, but you earn it, brother. Number one, brother, let me tell you something. You gave her that bonus. Number one, she ain't earned it. And was that hotel free?
Hell no.
And how old was you at the time, brother? But you know what? It don't even matter. Right.
16.
16, 17, brother. Money don't come free, brother.
Oh, hell no.
So 16, 17, you ain't got no high paying job, brother. I know it, brother. I know it, brother. So you took a hit, brother. Now let me tell you, you took a hit for this woman. When did she take one for you, brother? Clear your conscience. Be honest, bro. And if she never took one, then that's the real answer, brother. Just be honest. Be real so we can feel what you about to spill.
You took a hit for me.
Now, all right. Now, time out. I bet you could name another hit you took for her.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, brother, let me tell you something. Unless my name is Ben Simmons, how can I get a?
Nigga can't shoot,
how can I get a contract without playing? And what's her name? Ben Simmons?
Hell no.
Correct. Brother, she got the contract, the bonuses and the benefits, and all that. She ain't even playing, brother.
Basically, this bitch was just sitting on the bench. Getting a contract.
Brother, she wasn't on the bench. She was ruining the team, brother. Cause see, a bench warmer is different from a team ruiner, brother. She using your resources. You could have had other women. You could have been happy. Brother, she ruining. She ain't just on the bench, brother. She over there cheering for the other. Brother, she might as well had just stabbed you in the back. And kicked you down the stairs. Type shit.
Type shit, y'all, sir.
Yes, sir.
Gotta take a little bit, y'all, sir. Yo, that's crazy.
Now, brother, clear your conscience. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Right,
you know what? Cause you want to know something, brother? You ain't the only nigga that been in soccer before, brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was a surface dweller. I was definitely a surface dweller.
Surface dweller, whatever we call it, brother. You made bad choices for the team.
Yes, sir.
And understand this. That's why I said a limp is neither a man nor a woman, but a limp is a limp. Limps made bad choices for the organization and the operation, brother. And we can't tolerate that.
Being a limp.
Right, we done with that, brother. Now clear your conscience, brother. I keep cutting you out, brother. Now go ahead. Spit the sauce.
I'm just getting all the stuff in. I love, you know what I'm saying? I just love it, you know what I'm saying? The energy, the stuff I'm taking in, y'all say tight shit, you feel me? So, you feel me? All right, we got the hotel, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the doonies, you know what I'm saying? Beating shit down, you feel me? All types of shit, you feel me? So then it's like, I'm being mean to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable as hell now.
Why, brother?
I don't know, like, I'm at the point where it's like, Now, you know what I'm saying? You treated me like a certain way. Now it's like, now I'm treating you the same way you treated me, so you could feel, you know what I'm saying? Feel my pain, bro. Like, you feel me?
Brother, I understand.
I felt that shit.
But
I need somebody to feel my pain, bro. I felt hurt. Right. I fucking hurt, bro.
Brother, I understand, brother. But let's elevate your thinking, brother. Let me make something clear, brother. When you in that state of mind, is it easy to find some money?
No.
Is it easy to find some peace?
No.
Is it easy to find some power? Is it easy to feed your kids?
The McDonald's type situation?
No, brother, in generational wealth type of thinking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro, listen, that anger, that frustration is bad for the team, brother. Let me tell you something, let me make a bigger picture. Subtract that situation, subtract you and subtract that woman. I don't get if it's bad for the team, I can't tolerate it, brother. So let me tell you this, let me elevate your thinking, brother. If I say I would rather lose her before I lose myself, and brother, you lost yourself because you don't make choices that's bad for the team because we want them to what? We want to win.
Pro ball.
So you lost yourself, brother, because you ain't playing for the right team, brother. You're playing for anger, revenge, all these that ain't championship level type of thinking, brother. And if you don't want to chip, then by all means go on ahead, brother. But we're here in the dojo, we win. And we win big, brother. So let me tell you how to win big, brother. What it could have been was, let's clear your thinking. First of all, you said nice guys finish last, so you tried to be mean in order to win. I understand that's surface dweller thinking. Being mean didn't change the result, brother. It only made her more emotional. Now you're hurting the woman you care about, brother. Now you losing twice, brother. And they say 2 L's make a W, but you never win, brother. 2 wrongs don't make it right, brother. So let me tell you what the real way to do it was. You would have laid it down on her. Now let me tell you something. In reality, I ain't in the right place to be in this place. I gotta get in the right space. I'm gonna need to leave you alone so I can find my groove and I can make a move, because I ain't in the right space. I'm gonna do dumb shit. I'm gonna take you on the telly and then treat you like shit. The actions ain't matching, brother. You're conflicted. Your mind is all over the place. Now, can my team win if my mind is all over the place, brother?
We gonna lose.
I need me most. Now, brother, I say that to say, brother, it ain't even about her. It ain't even about the telly. It ain't even about the niggas that she was messing with. It's about you. Right or wrong?
Right, you're right.
Clear your conscience, brother.
Well, then, you know what I'm saying? After, like I told her, like, you know what I'm saying, we broke up, you feel me? But then I was telling her, like, the only reason why you loved me is because I loved you first, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, oh, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? I've been loved you. But it was like, how you had all these other niggas if you ain't love?
Do you still agree with that statement?
I know.
Right, because let me tell you, bro. She ain't love. You only was saying to her that she only loved you because you loved her first, because you couldn't understand the fact that she loved you genuinely. Why? Because of her behavior. Let me tell you something, but this how deep the game is. But I mean, this ain't even just PimpKwonDoe. This some real shit I'm about to drop on you, brother. That woman, 16, 17 years old, correct?
Sir.
She has parents, correct? An upbringing, an environment, and examples which socially program her behavior, correct?
Sure.
If I bring a wolf in my house and that wolf pee on my motherfucking carpet, am I wrong? Listen, brother, follow me here. The wolf don't know no better. Peeing on the carpet is keeping other niggas. She probably, let me tell you how to deep the game to get. She probably done watched her mother, her father, or her brother betray each other and play each other. So she go out in this world and she gonna play you, because that's all she know. All the wolf know how to do is pee on the carpet, brother. It ain't even about the wolf. It's that dog in her. So you as a man, this is where listen, this ain't even PimpKwonDoe, this some real shit. You either a product on your environment product of you. You could either correct the behavior, penalize and fine, correct the behavior, and then if she won't change, because some women don't, and we don't have the time to, brother, force no change. She can make a choice, and we gonna let her actions tell us what she mean. And then if she don't, she gone from the team, brother. Cause I'ma find you, I'ma find you, and the fine gonna get more expensive, and then you're gonna get penalized even worse, brother. That's elevation for a violation.
Yeah.
Did you receive everything I just put down, brother? That's very important, brother. Do you understand the wolf that come in the house and pee? It ain't even about the wolf.
It's not about the wolf.
She had that dog in her, brother.
bro. You really opened up my head for a lot of shit, bro.
Now I'm gonna open it even more. I'm gonna drown you, brother.
Oh shit.
Now that dog come in the house and pee on my carpet, and I bark.
Like that.
I bark with the dog. I pee at it, which is what you did when you tried to get revenge. You play the dog's game, right? You pee on the carpet in front of it, or matter of fact, you pee on the, you pee in the corner, because it's less worse than the carpet, right? Or you bark at the dog. You play the dog's game. How can the dog ever become what the man need for the team and the role player? Because you gotta understand this. Do we need dogs or do we need winners?
Need winners.
So our team can win.
Yeah.
And we breed winners because we are winners, so we influence winning. Now, brother, if I want to win, do I do what losers do? Do I do what winners do, brother? I gotta show you how it's done so we can have some fun. So what did you do? Did you play her game or did you show her how to win?
Get her game.
Correct, brother.
Get her game.
Stupid game, stupid prizes, brother. Elevate your thinking. Yeah. Clear your conscience, brother. Clear your conscience.
Clear. So then after that, you know what I'm saying? We be on and off. And then, like, a couple months later, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? We stopped talking, whatever. A couple months later, I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? I'm feeling like, you feel me? Like, I need some motherfucker. You feel me? I need some, you feel me?
Some pussy.
I need some, yes, sir. I need some
monkey, like, some monkey, some pussy.
Like, you feel me? So I couldn't resist. Like, I just said.
So wait. This after the telly?
This is way before. This is like a couple months later. Like, we didn't talk for a couple months.
So y'all stopped talking. And then you hit up again. But it was for the purpose of some punani.
Yes, sir. But I didn't never make that clear. I made it seem like, yeah, we.
So you didn't even make it clear. You just wanted to fuck.
Yeah, I just was like, yo, yeah, you gonna be my baby mom. Yeah, we like this forever. You feel me? I was on some.
Cool,
you know, I was thinking with my. Yeah, I wasn't thinking with this. You know what I'm saying? I was all here with it. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying anything I could. So then, you feel me? When it was time to, you know what I'm saying, get it down and shit, we got it down for a couple weeks. You know, we was getting in. So then she like,
did you get back in your feelings?
No, I didn't get back in my feelings. At this point, I'm not a certain, you know what I'm saying, surface dweller no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to come correct. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my shit. You feel me? Like, nah, but you know what I'm saying? We ain't on that
bullshit. But you wouldn't lie to her, brother. You wouldn't lie to her, but it ain't fly. But you learning though. You're evolving, right?
I'm evolving. So then I had to tell her. I had, you know what I'm saying, I had another little, you know what I'm saying, shorty. So then I told her about the little shorty. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? I'm dealing with another shorty. I don't know if you still want to be on this team or not, but if you don't want to be on the team, it's okay. I understand. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm really just want to get some pussy. And I told you that. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm telling you that.
Brother, did she ask you what you were? Or did you just bring this up out of nowhere?
What you mean?
You told her, I got other women. You could stay with this team or leave. Did you bring that up or did she bring it up?
I didn't bring it up in the beginning.
But you brought it up.
After you know what I'm saying, I did what I had to do.
Brother, if she didn't, why are you answering the question she didn't ask?
No, listen, she asked me that. She did ask me that.
She asked you, are you mentioned what other women?
Yeah, after I was, you know what I'm saying, she fell in love with the strokes again.
What was her words exactly? Do you remember?
It was like, oh, you talking to other girls? Like, she was in my house, you know what I'm saying? Trying to break my door off.
She was complaining.
Yeah, let me see your phone. She on top of me. Let me see your phone. Like, we get together or some shit. Like, hey, get the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying?
And you let her know. Right, you let her know that this is what we do on my team. These are our rules. Yeah. You can play for us, you can go play for somebody else.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You go play for the fucking Browns. You know what I'm saying? Right. So then, you feel what I'm saying? But then after that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, like, look, we can get into this or we can get into that. It's up to you. You could be on a team, the winning team, or you could be on a losing team. I really don't give a fuck. I told you I got other girls.
Right.
I told you I got other women.
Now, brother, what happened, brother? What happened, brother?
And then, you know what I'm saying? She said, I want to go on a losing team. That's it.
Then did she say that through her words or through her actions?
Her words. She said, oh my God, no other girl you ever going to meet is going to be better than me. This, that, and the third. And I wish the best for you. And brother, I still love you.
She's speaking Mandarin to an Indian. Brother, I don't know what she's saying.
That's what I was saying.
I'm like, speaking Mandarin to a Martian. Brother, I don't.
Yeah. Brother, I don't know. I said, okay. You can't
tell the winning team that I can't find better because I'm going to do it anyway. I'm a winner.
Sir, that's what I was going to say this shit. But I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to make her even more mad or, break my windows or some shit. Weird, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling her, like, okay, whatever you say. You know what I'm saying? If you think that, that's okay. Because now I see how you really feel. Because if you're saying I'm not going to find somebody better and then you want the best for me, which one is it?
Pay attention to this, though.
You know what I'm saying?
She really had two options and she chose plan C. Option number one was, you know what? I don't want that for me, so I'm going to go ahead and bounce. Option number two was, that's fine with me. You can keep your other woman and I'm going to play my role. She chose neither. She decided to throw it in your face that she was better and blah, blah, blah. Now, brother, tell me, if I ask her, pick a number 1 through 10 and she tell me G, who is she talking to?
Who the fuck she talking to?
Her ego.
Oh, yeah.
She was hurt. She tried to save face. Try to redeem her self-esteem, brother. And then depending on how you reply to her when she said that, it's a pivotal move in the game of chess, brother. But you can't see the pawn, the queen, or the king. You need to see the board, brother. This makes sense?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Clear your conscience.
Oh, then, you know what I'm saying? So now we I don't know if we friends or whatever we are now, but like, that's it. You feel me? Like, I just wanted to know, like, if I was
you
wrong,
don't know?
she was wrong. Yeah, if she called me now and say she wants some Goonies beat down, then I'm being down to Goonies, but we just gonna keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing else. Like,
perfect opportunity. Now, because you've been watching Steve and me and shit like that, I know you know this already, but I'm gonna say this so the people in the back can hear me.
Yeah. All the surface though.
Right, surface duellists. Not the dealers, the duellists. You know what I'm saying? The limbs. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
so there's nothing wrong being a surface though.
Right, listen, brother, listen. You need to know. Cause how is she gonna know? I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you an example, bro. I called this woman, spoke to her, tried to give her one-way trip to Dooneyland, the back of the Dooney van, straight to the gulag. You know how that go.
Yeah.
Was on the way here, invitation. She started talking too much nonsense. I said, pick a number between 1 to 10. She said goose. I said, baby, what that got to do with anything? I said, I said, let's spend some time together. Let's spend some intimate time together, blah, blah, blah. She starts saying things like, how many women been over there? Who been over there? Blah, blah. I said, I asked you for 1 to 10. When you telling me goose? Yeah. So, brother, with that, I questioned her on that. I said, why you ain't telling me 1 through 10? She started expressing her concerns. Well, I don't know what I want, and I don't want to be played, and I don't know if that. So you know what I told her, brother? I didn't bark when she peed on the floor. I laid the law of the land. Let me fix my camera for the stream, brother. For your brother in the stream. I laid the law of the land. We don't pee on this carpet. I'm not a man who does not know, and things are things not knowing. I know, and in that moment, brother, regardless of if the chess move was telling her what I know and what we are and what we gonna do, and if she could choose to do it or not, the chessboard said what? The chessboard said, I'm deciding what move comes next into my checkmate. Otherwise, brother, I am a pawn. I can't not know. I have to, brother, because it's my game, brother. It's my team. It's my rules, brother. And if I give her the chance to know or decide for her team or her rules, then who's playing for who?
Man, that nigga is big.
Who's playing for who, brother? You for her team or her for yours?
You on her team.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
God
Play
damn.
Punches, brother.
God damn, that nigga, yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah, that's it, though, for real, man. That was it. I just wanted to know who was wrong, but you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got it. Hit it right there on the button.
Thank you, brother. I just had to make it clear, brother. Hopefully everybody in the chat picked up some game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully. Yo, pick up this game.
Right.
Everybody needs to pick up this.
Potentially might be on the YouTube channel. I think, listen, you ain't the only person that been in this situation.
Okay.
They need to understand this game that was dropped, brother.
Yeah, I definitely need
proper representation in the Dojo Nation for the congregation, brother. Dojo to the moon, my brother.
Dojo to the moon.
You can either hesitate, you can start making it levitate.
All right. Can you hear me, Tom?
Jesus, great. Say something great. Cause I know you got in here late. But put some food on our plate. Clear your conscience, brother. What's going on?
Hey man, first thing first, shout out to PimpKwonDoe or TyKwonDoe, however you want to put it.
It ain't in me, it's on me.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, play.
So my question was.
It ain't on me, it's in me. I fucked that up.
Alright, so it's not more of a question, but a clarification that I had. It was a question that I was asking myself. So I was keep on asking myself today while I was running 6 miles, and I was asking myself, how do I grow my mind? And so the answer that I had was by challenging my mind or proving my mind wrong. Is that a good answer, or is there more depth to it?
Now listen, player. When you go into the mind, there's something you will find. And you're going to start to climb. But I'm going to tell you, that shit don't just rhyme. I'm going to give you something that'll change your conscience.
Mm-hmm.
The goal is you want to challenge your mind, right?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Basically, the reason why I wanted to challenge my mind is because I was tired of being... I was tired of doubting myself, basically, and I wanted to grow my mind to think highly of not even myself, but think highly in general, and be able to do things that I think about and that I want to be able to believe in myself, basically. That's why I want to grow my mind and to view things differently.
All right, now call it.
And accept,
Listen, my ninja. Honorable disciple of the dojo. Did you hear the last caller?
Nah, not really.
Let me tell you something about the last caller. He went from a boy to a baller.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about he was nervous, anxious, he hesitated, he was scared. Then started rapping and everybody started clapping.
Mm-hmm.
Now the thing about your emotion is you're a man, not an emotion.
Mm.
If I say I am TyKwonDoe, there's definition behind that. And there's representation.
Mm-hmm.
And through that definition, I gotta give some repetition. You understand?
Yeah.
And that repetition lead to that action, which creates a faction.
Yeah.
Now, are you about that action? Or are you just trying to cluck?
Factual, that's factual.
No, brother, there's one thing about the mind. It's always gonna find a way to ruin your vibe. So we don't need vibes to make action. We are definition. We don't do it for recognition. We do it for repetition because we can be in a better position. Let me tell you something. Let me give you at least one more G from a P. Fuck what the mind say. Worry about what the man does.
That's factual.
You understand?
That's factual. That's some real P. That's some real game right here.
I know, play Cleo conscious. What do the mind say about that? And let me tell you why it doesn't matter.
It ain't saying nothing. It's only saying TyKwonDoe is spitting facts right now. I mean, no disrespect, TyKwonPimp is spitting facts right now.
There you go. Nah. Show the world what you about.
Man, you got it.
Go live your life, P. One day at a time.
One day at a time, you got it.
All right, now. Those to the moon.
To the moon, brother.
Honorable. There you go, Daddy. All right. Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
Keep it steady, brother. Now. Talk to me. Clear your conscience. To the moon, brother. Dojo to the moon, brother.
See.
No. You gotta do the proper introduction. Dojo to the moon, brother.
Dojo to the moon.
All right, now. Clear your conscience.
The limbs don't even know we exist.
You know they won't. Clear your conscience.
We lie.
Clear your conscience, brother.
So let me talk to you, pimp to pimp. Excluding all the simps. The only problem is I got a shrimp. See, I get the girls.
Brother, what do a shrimp got to do with a pimp?
See, I get the girls and I get the 90. But when I'm done, none of them call me.
But brother, do you think that whether it was a shrimp or a crab, what they call you?
I don't know.
Oh, you just can't fuck. You just only know how to cluck. Now let me tell you something, player. A player do it all. So I don't think you really a certified ninja, brother. Well, brother, you don't need the dick to have her knocking at your door, brother. You don't.
The thing is, I can get him there.
Now, brother, what is sex or is penetration sex? Which one is it?
Sex.
Exactly. You're focusing on the penetration. You're not having a revelation, brother. You have bad sex. She don't want to have sex again. Great sex, bad penetration. She gonna want to come back for it. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
I know. Now you clear your conscience and say something that makes some sense. Go ahead and repent. I know you stuck, but I thought you was used to cluck. But if people gonna show you how to fuck. I know.
But now I'm stuck. I know how to fuck.
Brother, please, brother, I ain't here to judge. I don't hold grudges. But what you need to do is be honest, be clear. Ain't nothing to fear. TyKwonDoe is here. Now, brother, you can't fuck, or else she would call you. Now, what you need is, what you could have asked, you could have got some free game and asked to play how to fuck. But you know what? Cause you just wanted to lie to me. That wasn't fly to me. Go ahead and say bye to me. Or give me an apology. Give me an apology.
I'm apologizing to the pimp, but I ain't no simp.
No, go ahead and say dojo to the moon, brother.
Dojo to the moon and back.
Oh, Sama, talk to me, brother. Drop a bomb on me like Bin Laden. It's too many calls. It seems like you've been hiding.
What's up, Carl?
Clear your conscience, brother. Dojo to the moon.
So what?
Brother, proper introduction. Dojo to the moon. We got the brothers and the sisters in the chat. Dojo to the moon, brother. You gotta say it.
You can hear me?
Brother, can you hear me?
I was just said.
Dojo to the moon, brother.
Oh yeah, dojo to the moon.
Pay homage, brother, to the brothers and sisters in the chat, brother. Come on, man. Alright, clear your conscience.
That's what's in my. I got this whole stalking me, bro. I don't know what to do.
This whole what? You mumbling?
I got a whole stalking me, but I don't know what to do, bro.
Brother, I speak more than one language, but I don't speak that. Let me know when that shit come out in English, brother. Say it one more time.
I said I got a whole stalking me, but I don't know what to do.
You got a whole stalking you?
Hell yeah.
So what's the problem?
Cause I want the whole to stop. What the fuck?
Brother, brother, that's a part of the game, brother. What's the problem? Now, did she do something that violated your space? That's showing you that she gotta get replaced?
Yeah, the whole walking around my neighborhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? On my street, walking
She's not allowed to walk, brother. She's not allowed to walk. What is the violation, brother? Where's the violation, brother?
If the whole find out where I stay at, she gonna do some crazy shit.
Brother, what can she do to a P? What can she do?
You're right.
Now what you need to do, if you're really scared of a bitch, which it sound like you is.
Right? Nigga ain't scared no bitch.
Brother. She walking around, brother. She walking around and you pleeking out the blinds. You should have checked that shit at the gate.
But I told her what's up, but I ain't trying to.
Brother, you check it. Listen, brother, you check it at the gate. You give her one option, and the other option is skate. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, do we wait for problems, or are we a problem solver?
Solve them bitches.
Thank you, brother. Now you're acting like you're waiting for a problem, brother. Do you need to solve it or what? You need
right, Carl.
Right. Handle it in advance before you have to take a stance.
All right, Carl. I'm gonna go beat that bitch ass, bro.
You gonna do what now?
I'm gonna beat that bitch ass, bro.
You, brother. If you have to use your hands, your mind ain't strong enough. You ain't player.
But hold on, listen to me, bro.
Brother, let me tell you something, brother. Brother.
No bullshit,
Let me make something clear, brother. First of all, we don't put our hands on women. That we don't do that in the dojo. You can't be one of the ninjas. That's first and foremost, and that's law. And that's law.
So
number two, brother. Number two. Number two. Let me make something clear to you, brother, because you don't seem to understand. You go put your hands on that woman. She put you in jail. Now you look stupid. Now was it worth it? Player, was it worth it? Let me make something clear to you. Let me tell you. Let me put you in my world, right? Now, do you think I put a problem of putting my hands on a woman, or a woman put her hands on me? Non-aggressively. Which one you think I deal with?
But look though.
Now, brother, answer the question. Which one you think I deal with? Do I worry about me putting my hands on her aggressively, or her putting her hands on me sexually? Which one is it? Which one do you think?
But listen, bro.
Answer the question, brother. I'm about to make a point. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth. You ain't using none of them. You're doing too much clucking, brother. I need you to understand this lesson. Which one is it?
Alright, what was the options?
Brother, you ain't listening. I'm giving you one more chance. Do I worry about me putting my hands on a woman aggressively, or do I worry about a woman putting her hands on me sexually? Which one is it? What do you think? What's the second one?
Her putting her hands on you.
And what way? Thank you, brother. You gotta say it proud. Now why is that? Is it because of my hands, or is it because of my mind?
Your mind.
Now, brother, now tell me. When you are in a situation and you worry about putting your hands on a woman aggressively and not her putting her hands on you sexually, is it because you gotta put your hands on her? Is it because of your mind? Which one is it?
What is she fucked up in the mind, bro?
Brother, then she can't be a horse. Brother. That's possible, right? That's possible. She could be fucked up in the mind, brother. But let me tell you, you the one that picked her. Brother, listen, hear me out. Don't rebuttal. I'm about to take you on a ride like a shuttle.
Yes, sir.
She ain't right in the mind. But I tell you something you can find. I know 2 things for sure and 1 thing's for sure. I know a hoe I won't chase and a hoe I can replace, and it sound like that one. Now, brother, let me drop something else on you. Ain't no such thing as a horse in the stable that don't bring nothing to the table. Brother, what's going on, brother? Make something clear to me, because this situation don't sound near to me. It's putting fear in me, and a player like me don't like no fear. Brother, make it clear. Clear your conscience.
So look,
Brother, clear your conscience.
So I met her, right? Alright, she walked into me. I was at the store, she walked into me. And long story short, I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but long story short.
Okay. Let me make this clear. We can make it very short. She shot her shot at you.
Yeah.
She chose you. Alright, now, brother, now listen. I'm no mathematician, but 1 + 1 = 2. Right or wrong?
Facts.
1, she came up to you.
Hell yeah.
1, you choked a 30-point lead, and now you got a hoe that's out of control.
Hell yeah.
How do you choke? Well, that ain't 1 + 1 = 2, brother. What do you? Something happened, and the other one that didn't give you a 2, and now you're screwed, brother. What happened? It's you. Cause let me tell you something. A hoe that choose is also a hoe that's worried about losing. And when she worried about losing, you get to choosing. You navigate all the contracts, all the terms and conditions. Or guess what? At the table, she will be missing. Is that clear?
Yeah, but look though.
But ain't no but. Brother, only but I like is from a woman. I don't like the but coming from you. Why am I hearing but? Brother, make this clear. She asked to be at your table. You let her. She start acting up at the table. What is the clear solution?
But look, that's what I
What
did.
is butt, brother? You keep giving me butt. I don't want your butt. I only like butt from women, brother. Make it clear to me. What is the only solution, brother?
I dropped the whole and she still want it, bro.
Is she at your table? Let me tell you something right now. What's another violation? Let me tell you something right now, brother. What is another violation besides walking around your neighborhood? What's another violation? Tell me right now. We're gonna get this off right here, right now. What's another violation?
She at my crib.
What's another violation, brother? What's crossing the boundaries? What is her putting her elbows on the table and eating with no decorum, no proper curriculum? What's a violation, brother?
Look, bro.
You know what you're telling me right now? You don't have any boundaries, rules, terms, and conditions. So you don't have nothing she can cross in order to take a loss. So guess what, brother?
That's the thing.
Brother, let me tell you something. If it's me and you in a situation and I can't lose, but somebody got to, who's left? You or me?
But I ain't losing.
You are, brother, cause she violating and she ain't skating. Do you understand?
There's something wrong with the whole thing,
brother. I asked you what the violation was. You couldn't even tell me, which lets me know you have no violations, which lets me know you had no terms and conditions, so she can't go missing.
Nigga, the violation is she is obsessed.
She's supposed to be. That's normal. What's a violation, brother? Now talk to me, cause you ain't used to the game. Then you know what they let me know. She shot her shot at you, which is honorable from her as a Dooney Demon. Shout out to her. But she's so desperate and obsessed, and you ain't even pee. That let me know she got low standards, player. Brother, let me tell you this. Why I don't say this to disrespect you, but I say this to inject you with some game. If you ain't holding a standard, or really giving her nothing crazy, and she going crazy, what does that tell you? She was already what? It's one word, brother, and starts with a C and rhymes with lazy. Exactly. Now let me tell you something. What's the bigger picture here? It's easy for you to cut her off, but I'm gonna tell you what's not as easy. To change the man that picked a crazy woman. That's your problem. You understand?
Yeah.
Now you go ahead and think about that. And you go choose your next actions wisely, player. We're gonna get another DOJO member in. Now DOJO to the moon, brother.
DOJO to the moon, bro.
Alright, man.
I appreciate you.
Peace and power, brother.
Too.
Hell, you hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. DOJO to the moon.
DOJO to the moon, bro.
Clear your conscience, brother.
Alright, so I'm just
brother. You talk to me, brother. Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Alright.
Clear,
so
listen, brother. Clear and concise, so you ain't gotta say it twice.
How do I stop being awkward?
What's awkward?
Like,
you don't even know. How can you be something you don't know? Which tells you what? Which tells you what, brother? You're fooling yourself. You're telling you're feeding yourself a narrative, brother. Cause I asked you what's your ethnicity, brother?
I'm black.
If I asked you if you was black, and I asked you what is black, you'd be able to tell me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I asked you what's awkward, you couldn't even tell me. How you something you don't know, brother?
Well, because my friends be telling me that like brother, I'm awkward and stuff.
Who, brother? Let me make something clear to you, brother, because I said this. So if your friends tell you awkward, that means you awkward, right? That's what you're saying? Right. Just say yes, because it's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Let me make my point and elevate your consciousness, brother. Your mind has something called a filter. Are you following me?
Yeah.
When you put something through a filter, you never get what you put in. Are you following me?
Yeah.
So what matters more, the filter or the intake? You focused on the intake, brother, and not the filter or the mind. In order to remove the filter and elevate your consciousness, but you still on the level that you have a filter, so we gotta speak on this level, brother. We not gonna skip steps. Let's bring it back, brother. My point being, you didn't tell me you was awkward because of a situation or a specific circumstance. You said my friends told me, on top of the fact that you couldn't even tell me what awkward was. You're living other people's narratives, brother. You're up there in your head rent free. You're a puppet currently. But let me tell you, I don't say that to offend you. I said it to lend you some game, brother. Because if you want to be free, you got to know you at least got strings in you. So you better off than you was before. So let me play. Brother, are you following me so far if I drop some more game on you?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Good, good, brother. So if we want to stop being awkward, do we start with the intake, the filter, the mind, or the man? Multiple choice. No, brother. The filter is but a queen or a pawn or a rook in the game of chess. You see, in order to win the game, you need to see the board. Does that make sense to you, brother?
Yeah.
So do you want the board? Or do you want the pawn, the queen, the rook? Or the bishop?
The board.
Because we want to win the game, right?
Yeah.
Follow me, brother. You following me, brother?
Yeah.
These are mere pieces in the game, brother. The pawn is what people tell you. The filter is the moves that are made. And the mind is the strategy. But the board is the power, brother. That makes sense, brother? So let's elevate your consciousness. I don't want to drown you too much, brother. I hope you follow me, brother.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You think you're awkward. You need to know you're not. Because if you don't know who you are, then who someone thinks you are will always be enough. Does that make sense, brother?
Yeah.
But let me tell you what I mean by that, brother. If I don't know who I am, who somebody thinks I am will be a mere shadow on the projection of a wall from a flame of light. And I'm trying to see the sun. Do you follow me, brother? You allowed to say that didn't make sense, brother?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Didn't make sense?
Yeah.
I said it to say for those in the chat that didn't make sense with an allegory of the cave, brother. You got the fire. You got levels to the cave and the allegory, the metaphor in itself. You got the flames and the shadow from the flames that they project on the wall, and then you got the light. The fire is a mere baby, if not even baby, but branch of a leaf of the tree of what is the sun. We don't just want the sun, brother. We want enlightenment. We want to be able to see the sun. We want to be able to feel the light, but we want it all, brother. And you're aiming for the projections on the wall. Awkward. I am not a word or this. I am a man. And I know who I am, brother. So you can't tell me who I am. And I can't think who I am. I know who I am, brother. But what you need to know is who you are. And then nothing else matters. See, when you see the board, you don't worry about the bishop, the rook, or the pawn, brother. You win the game. So let me tell you something. If you focus on the filter, the mind, or the intake, all pieces of the chessboard, your opponent, the pieces of themselves, and yourself, but not the board itself, brother. and you lose a piece on the board, how can you win the game if you get distracted by the piece and not the board, brother? Can you win if you get distracted by a piece or a player?
Nah.
You can't win the board, brother, because you're distracted. Let's elevate your conscience, brother. Clear your conscience, brother, because I just dropped a lot there. I just dropped a lot on you, brother. Clear your conscience.
Yeah, look. So it's like I just focus on. I put too much time on like what other people tell me about myself, cause like I assume that like since they my friends, like they telling me that like to help me. So,
brother, I understand, and I get that, right, brother. They trying to tell you who you are. They not even trying to tell you who you are. They trying to give you constructive criticism so you can fix it, brother. But I'm not worried about the pieces. I'm worried about the board, brother. You see, this is the thing, brother. You know why I don't deal with awkward situations or being awkward? Because I'm a man. I have definition. I know who I am. So even in a situation that feels a bit rough or abrasive, it's not as smooth as I might want it to be, brother. I'm always me. I am not an action. I am not what I do. I am not what I am titled. I am me. But brother, here's the board and not the chess pieces, the player or the opponent. When you know you cannot be shaken by what you think about you, brother, or what somebody else thinks, brother. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Clear your conscience. Clear your conscience.
To be honest, I don't really know, like, myself now that I think about it.
Well, tell me something you do know in this moment right now.
That
you know that you don't know yourself, correct?
Yeah.
So what else do you know?
I know that
now you know what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
Now you know about the sun, the enlightenment, and now you're not looking at the chessboard anymore, are you? You're not looking at the pieces, the player or the opponent, right? You or the woman, or what your friends say, or what you say to yourself about yourself, brother. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now I dropped a lot on you right now, so you might need to watch this twice. So this will be publicized, brother. But I needed to hit your core. I needed to hit you where you know you are. You don't know you have it yet. I need you to work on that. And if it's too much for you, get some one-on-one coaching, brother.
Alright. Alright, good looks, bro.
Those are to the moon.